When you speak in front of the audience, there's a pressure. A pressure to perform, a pressure to engage, a pressure to win the room. My name is Kyle Murter. I'm a public speaking champion, author and coach. And today, I'm going to show you how to effectively handle that pressure so that you speak at your very best when you're in front of an audience. Now, I've got 3 steps for you today. And the first is to realize that public speaking is a privilege. I hear so many people say, oh, I've got this presentation coming up. Oh, I really don't want to do it. Oh, I wish I could just avoid it. They view the opportunity as a punishment. And when you view it as a punishment, you feel awful going into it. You feel under pressure even more. You start to dread it. And then when you do it, you feel confined. You feel like the room and everything is against you and you just want it to end. Whereas if you view it as a privilege, you feel lighter beforehand. You look forward to the opportunity. You actually enjoy the speaking when you're doing it. Everything feels like it's working for you. And the thing is, it really is a privilege because not everybody gets the opportunity to speak in front of a group and share their ideas. You should be grateful for that. Hold on to that. Remember that as you're going into a presentation. It's going to help you have a much better relationship with the opportunity. So don't view it as a punishment, view it as a privilege, and the pressure you feel will reduce. The second step is to internalize your opening. The hardest part of any presentation is that opening 60 seconds. You're feeling perhaps a little bit nervous, you have a little bit of adrenaline rushing through you, you've got a bit of internal dialogue going on, there's pressure. That's where the pressure is at its most, when you're just about to start speaking. And often, because of that, people make mistakes in their opening. And then when you make mistakes in your opening, it leads to you making more mistakes and more mistakes because you're getting more and more nervous. So the key is to nail that opening. If you start well, you'll continue well. So how do we do that? We do it by internalizing our opening, by knowing it off by heart, by knowing it so much it feels like it's in our bones. And that requires you to practice your opening out loud. 7 days before your presentation, I would be at least practicing your opening 3 times every day. That means you'll have practiced your opening at least 21 times before the presentation, and by 21 times, it should be in your heart. It should be in your bones. You should have internalized that opening. This is going to help so much if you're someone who gets mind blanks. I've experienced it myself at the start of a presentation. For whatever reason, I've got nothing up here, but my body actually takes over and delivers my opening because I've rehearsed it so many times, because I've internalized it. This is what will happen for you too. It'll just automatically come out regardless of how nervous or worried you feel. And as I said before, if you start well, you'll continue well during the presentation. My third suggestion is to have some form of routine. Before his NBA basketball games, Michael Jordan's routine was centered around helping him feel relaxed. He would listen to music, he'd have a laugh with the guys in the locker room, he'd do anything he could to take his mind off of the game, off of what was about to come. That was his routine. That's what worked for him. You see, other sports stars like to lie down and visualize what they're going to do in the game. Other people like to actually get themselves fired up, pumped up before going into a match. You have to decide what your routine is going to be. Are you someone who it's going to be beneficial if you do something like meditation, if you listen to music, if you have conversations? Is that going to help you? If so, great. Do that before your presentation. Or are you someone who needs to get fired up? Do you need to listen to a motivational speech, some motivational music, or just have some mantras that you say to yourself? If that works for you, do that before the presentation. The point is, do a routine before you speak. Get yourself into some form of routine that you do every time. That's going to get you in the right emotional state, the right place where you need to be to go out there and perform, to handle that pressure effectively. For me personally, I like to stay relaxed, and I say to myself, composure creates champions. That little phrase centers me, gets me ready for what is coming. And then when I step on stage, guess what? The pressure doesn't get to me because I feel composed, because I feel like I am a champion. So find the right routine for you, and that's going to help massively when handling the pressure. Something else which will also give you confidence is one-to-one coaching. This is where you and I hop on a Zoom or Teams call, and I give you tips on how to use your body language effectively, how to tell better stories, how to use your slides, how to use your full range of your voice to impact and connect with your audience. The training also gives you an opportunity to deliver presentations to me in which I can give you feedback on in terms of what you're doing well, but also where you can improve. So if you want to take your speaking to the next level, if you want to get past that fear, if you want to reach your full potential as a speaker, send me an email, kyle@confidencebydesign.co.uk, and I will send you back more information on how the one-to-one training works within 24 hours. See you in the next video.